Hi guys, a warm welcome to all of you to the beginner session of Google Spreadsheets. I'm your trainer Altaf. This is our first session in which we will cover two topics, introduction and creation of spreadsheets. Other topics like VLOOKUP, pivot table and several other formulas we will discuss in our further sessions as part of the same series. Now, let us start with the introduction. What are spreadsheets? Spreadsheet is an application for organizing, analyzing, and storage of data in tabular form. Basically, spreadsheets help us to understand the data in a systematic manner. What are Google Sheets? Google Sheets is a free spreadsheet program offered by Google with its Google Drive service. It is a modern version of MS Excel. Now, the reason it is called as a modern version is because if you look at the Excel sheet, there are multiple options in it. Sometimes people too tend to get confused because of it. Whereas Google Sheets is a simpler version, hence it is called as a modern version. The services also include Google Docs and Google Slides. Now both these topics of Google Docs and Google Slides we will cover in our further sessions after the completion of Google Spreadsheets. So when was Google Spreadsheets launched? It was launched on March 9, 2006 and it was made available in 83 languages, making it a truly global tool. Now, how to create a Google Sheet? So it's a very simple method in which you have to open the Google search engine and you will find four options on the top right corner. Please click on this option of Google Apps. When you click on this option, it will give you many Google apps like YouTube, Search, Maps, News, Play Store, Gmail, etc. Here click on Drive. When you click on Drive, it will redirect you to your Gmail account. I have created an account for reference purpose. Now you have to enter your Gmail account password here and click on Next. It will direct you to the drive.google.com page. Now this is the Drive service that is offered by Google. On the top left corner, you will find an option of New. Please click on that. When you click on New, it will direct you to many options. Here, please click on Google Sheets. You will also find options of Google Docs and Google Slides, which we will cover in our further sessions. Now, when you click on Google Sheets, it will create a new sheet for your use. When you look at the top left corner, it will reflect as untitled spreadsheet. The reason being because we have not named this spreadsheet yet. Now you can name this spreadsheet as per your requirement. For example, I am going to name this sheet as performance report and enter. So now I have created a sheet with the name performance report. If you look at the bottom left of this particular sheet, it is written as sheet 1. Now this is one tab of this particular sheet. Similarly, you can create multiple tabs in this particular sheet by clicking on add sheet on the bottom left. When you click on add sheet, several sheets are created for your reference. You can name these sheets basis your requirement. For example, I am going to name this one as Jan sheet and I'm going to name this one as Feb sheet and I'm going to name this as March sheet. You can enter different data in each tab of this sheet. For example, I'm going to enter here employee 1, employee 2. I'm going to tell the number of days they were present in that particular month. For example, out of 22 working days, I am saying an employee was present for 20 days, and here I am saying the employee was present for 19 days. I have entered this data in Jan sheet. Similarly, I can have different data in the Feb sheet. I can have a different data in the March sheet. In the Feb sheet, I will enter number of days present in Feb. Now, I have stored two different sets of data in the same sheet with the help of different tabs. Now, there are several other options on the top of this sheet which you will be able to use for different functions which we will discuss in further topics. So this is it, how you create a sheet and different tabs in a sheet. Now, how to find the sheet later for your reference. So for example, I've done working on this sheet. I'm closing this sheet. So I've closed this sheet. Now I want to find the sheet later. So same in the drive, you can click on recent, and this is the recent sheet that you have created. See, the data that you have entered is intact in Jan and Feb tabs. So that's it, guys, how to create a sheet and different tabs in sheet. Thank you for tuning in.